So you got a few players from Buffalo here on your new Syracuse team. Got a few players that stayed with the Orange. How is your team meshing? You got people from all over basically coming back. A lot of people coming home from Albany and Rochester. What's that experience been like for your team, that meshing process? How's that going?
Oh, man, I was nervous as I don't know what, because these people are coming from all walks of life, from everywhere. They're all got their own stories. Most of them are broken. And like, how are we gonna make this team become one? And you don't know. You pray about it, and you get people to come in and talk to them. We watch movies, and then all of a sudden it starts clicking, and you see, a person that was already here giving a ride to, the Medal Center from somebody that just, you recruited from another state, and then they're in the same car, and then you see them walking on campus together, and I'm like, it's happening. It's happening. It's a pretty fun thing, and it's an honorable thing, and I'm so grateful.
Now, you've done so much already as a player here, as a coach at various universities. Why come back here and continue to coach? Why not just stay home, kick your feet up, watch TV? What makes you keep going?
Oh, I'm a coach, and I'm going to be coaching for a long time. Not Jim Boeheim long time, but, I think I got 10 to 15 more years in me, because I just think that this game is an opportunity for me to help young people believe in themselves. And the carrot is the basketball. And something I love, they love. But through this game of basketball, we have lots of conversation about how to grow young people for the next 70+ years of their lives. And whether it's going to be here or somewhere else, it was going to be me coaching somewhere. And to have my alma mater give me this opportunity to do it here is icing on the cake.
Now, you were a great player in the 80s for the Orange. Defense first, just like your coaching mentality is. And this might be a hard question, kind of a fun one, but who on this team reminds you the most of you?
Wow, a little bit of all of them. I think DH is tough on the offensive side of the ball, really well. I think Cheyenne, really gets after the defense really, really well. But the young lady that is one of the toughest kids I've ever coached is Georgia Woolley from Australia, who isn't nothing like me, but is everything that how I think. How the game's never over. The game ball goes in the air. You start being ready when the game starts, not in the middle of it. Just a astute student of the game. And so I think a bunch of them have a little qualities, but when it comes to toughness, I think Georgia Woolley is that one. So
you got your jersey hang up in the rafters last winter. Yeah. Tell me, what was that experience like for you?
It was surreal, coming from down that hill and hoping that one day you can get a chance to come to this university, and knowing that, and as we moved around the city, your brothers wanted to come here and wasn't offered an opportunity to play here. And the last Legette standing, it's me, and I was a top 40 student athlete. Could have went anywhere. I thought that it was the best place to go is where my mom can watch me play. And really cool that I got the opportunity to come here and just wanted to play. And then I play, and they come back a few years later. They say, "None of you played so well. We want to, raise your number in the rafters." I'm like, wow, that's not cool. That's just ridiculously cool, and humbled by that. And, my number's up there in relationship with my entire family.
Now, Deisha Fair, you said Deisha.
She gets mad. You can't say that.
I'll talk to her later and apologize to her. Deisha. Yeah. Deisha Fair. You've said you'll put her against any other player in the country.
Right.
Why is that? What makes her so special?
She's tough, and she's good. And the second game of our season, we had to play South Carolina in the Bahamas, and she played against kids the people that make the voting of what's great, and they're number 10, 15 in the country, supposedly, and she was one of the best players on the court, her in Boston. So she played against the best in the country. She played, and every time she played against the best, she is one of the best, if she's not the best out there. So I don't say it, the stats say it. And it's going to be fun to see her here in the ACC, because arguably it's the best conference in the country. And for her to have to be on display every game like this is going to be really fun to see how good she can become.
I feel like unity is really important for you, whether it's the team, the fans. What's a message you want to say to the fans to cheer on your team this season?
Well, give us a chance to get them all together, and really support, what we're trying to build here. And, that's what was really cool about Buffalo. There was no expectation, but this is a bunch of love that came, and the fans that showed up, they showed up for the young people. The win, lose, or draw, they were going to be there. And we created an organization called Silver Bulls. And these young ladies always had somebody they can go and talk with, like a grandma, have a little pizza with, And it was really, really awesome. And I want to create that here at a bigger level where I promise you we're going to be good. We're going to be good. We're going to be good right away. Will we be great right away? I'm not certain. But there's going to be days when it's going to be not so good. My hope is that the community just really say, we see you, we believe in you, we're going to never leave you. And a kid that believes that you're not going to leave them, their game takes it to another level. Their love for themselves become higher. And that whole person presents herself in another fashion.
Now, when all is said and done for your time here at Syracuse, what do you want to be remembered for? When fans, when the media, when your players think of Felisha Legette-Jack, what do you want to be remembered for?
For the young people that played with her, underneath her, became better because she was around. Just that simple.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
Keep an eye on us, and we're gonna take you to another level here. And our level is gonna be fun and energetic, enthusiastic, blue collar. Bring your hard hats because the ball's gonna be flying all over that gym, and I'm gonna be cheering them on. So enjoy the ride with us, and keep us in your prayers because it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna take the Orange Village, and I know you guys won't let us down.